What is going on, family? I'm a little late today. That's okay. That's okay. I'm getting myself set up. Alright, got this pulled up. What's up, Steve? How are you today? How are you? I am not completely prepared today. Let's go. Channel. Playlist. Review me. Rock. Paul, what's up, man? The OG himself. How are you today? How are you? What's up, Maul? Good to see you, Bubby. Good to see you. Blue, good to see you as well. I hope you're doing well today. Let's see. Getting all my stuff all set up here. There we go. That should be good there. Yes, right now it should be like you shouldn't be able to see nothing like that. My bad, Ma. It has been a busy day. And like I said, I'm a little behind on everything today, so I did not get a chance to get on the voice chat. I'm a few minutes late today, but you know what I did do? I brought the brown water with me today. You know what I'm saying? Brought it with me today. Cole, what's up, friend? How are you? Good to see you, girl. Good to see you. Indeed, I've been looking forward to this stream as well. Like I said, it's been a busy week for me, but honestly, it's actually been a good week. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was last week, yeah, it doesn't feel like the momentum towards a crash right now. So I'm in a positive mood today. So I'm excited. I'm excited today. Jessica, I did not see you sneak in. What is up, friend? How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? I think I got everybody. Pixie, what's up, friend? How are you today? How are you? Jessica says she's pretty good. My best friend in the crate. That's funny. Peekaboo, friend, what's up? How are you today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Still can't smell or taste though. Damn. Are you feeling better from all the vid other than like the smelling and taste thing? I heard some people like it takes a while for that to come back. So like I said, I know everybody's different. I know everybody's body's different and responds to things differently too. So you are feeling better. That's good. Well, I'm glad because like I said, when I got COVID, it took me at least a good about almost 10 days before I started like having any kind of energy to do anything. But I didn't have any of the issues with like the smell or taste though. I gotta redo my nails. Quick flashes, they look okay. You know what I mean? But if I like hold them up for too long, you could tell that they're like half done now, especially like on my index fingers. I need to make this a little smaller because I can't see the bottom of the chat. Randy, what's up, friend? How are you today? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well out there in Michigan, or Michigan native. You know what I'm saying? There we go. That's a little bit better. Well, thank you, Pixie. Thank you. Thank you. I have been a fan of this purple. I like the way that it complements with the black for sure. So I might be stuck on the purple and black for a hot minute. At least until, I don't know, what's it say? It's almost April, May, until June. Until June, we'll have to definitely do some rainbows in June for sure. So it might be the next couple of months in the black and purple. Who knows? I might mix it up and maybe do like some purple and gray too. That probably would look dope. I'll probably do that a little bit. I think my Nan had that cup. She did not have this cup. You know why? Because it doesn't have robots. She didn't have a cup that had the Sasquatch on it. She didn't have one that had the motherfucking pterodactyl on it. She didn't have one that had a fucking crazy ass robot on it. She didn't have this cup. Don't play with me, girl. Your nan didn't have anything this cool. Shout out to your nan, though. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't have nothing this cool. Nothing as cool as this cup. Hold on. Hold on. What else I got up on here? Oh, God, let it focus. Oh, it's not focusing now. Hold on. Sorry, guys. There's so much coolness in this that it won't even focus on it. Oh, don't shout her out? All right, well, fuck your nan then. She definitely didn't have anything as cool as this. What else I got up for this motherfucker? That motherfucking pterodactyl is probably the thing that I think Steve cares the most about, right? Man, it's funny that you mentioned Anchor too. Right after I had posted, I was trying to pick a song for today in the stories, and I totally picked them. And then like you've been going off about them all day in that new song. Did you not want to do it today, bro? Yeah, I know you said about doing it on Friday, but did you want to do it today, or do you want to wait till Friday? We can wait till Friday. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. I know you said Friday originally. I'm not trying to pressure you into doing it today. We don't have to if you don't want to. I'm back at 50,000 coins already. Nice. Oh yeah, I still gotta change some shit up. That's not on there. That's probably on somewhere else. All right, friends. Well, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you all having a wonderful day today on a Wednesday. I know it's Russ's favorite day of the week. Shout out to Russ for curating the playlist again this week. It's cool just to see his picture on the playlist as the person that added the song to the list. So it's just cool to see Russ's picture on there because I just don't see it too frequently. So shout out to Russ. Steve getting another 450 points. Shout out to him. Let's see. I believe is our moderator pick and starter of the day. It's called No More Pennies by Starcrawler. And it sounds like we're going to get rocking today. So shout out to Pixie. Let's do it.
Walk down checking every
That's rock and roll. That's rock and roll California vibes for sure. Russ said in the chat that they are from California. I can definitely see that. It's that type of vibe for sure. Shout out to Pixie for getting us started with some Starcrawler today. Shout out to you, friend. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right. No more pennies in my pocket. Henry Cash's guitar. Is that what his name is? Henry Cash? Henry Cash. Radio friendly and good stuff. Henry Cash is seriously a legit talent. This is, I guess it's his name. I am an old man from the LA punk scene. Haven't heard a band this good in a really long time. Definitely the grandchild of all the great music being made in LA in the late 70s. A grandchild from the late 70s? No more money in my pocket. Oh, oh, oh. Starcrawler, no more pennies. All right, how many songs we got up in here? 15. All right, Russ. Let's check out this review. Let's see. I know we got Waves in April from Yulita, and we got Anchor featuring Danzo. And I think we'll probably do Paris Paloma tonight too. The Miyazaki. We'll probably do those three today, I think. I need to. You know what sucks? Is I was going back and I was editing the shit from Sunday and I didn't even realize that the video was not up for that Nothing Nowhere video. So now I gotta go through and jump through all these hoops to record the video again and then layer the video in for the afterthought. And I'll probably do that and get 20 views. I've gone through this whole rigmarole of a process to make sure that it all looks right and okay, and I'll get 20 views on it. What's up, Elsie? Good to see you. Good to see you. But great song, though. Great song. I know. Yes, I saw it back in the playback. I was like, you guys trying to tell me? And I didn't even notice it, man. I didn't even fucking... This is how you guys should know that I really don't look at the chat at all when I'm doing a full-on review or whatever. That's really probably the biggest giveaway is if I'm interacting with the chat and looking at the chat, that means I'm not reviewing it. You know what I mean? Because I give it 110% when I'm doing the review. Milt, what's up, man? Good to see you. Davisaurus, good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see. Elsie, I said hi to you already, but I'm gonna say hi again. How we know you ignore us? You only look when you cheat? Sometimes I don't really know. Sometimes I really don't know. I do have to cheat sometimes with this playlist because I can't ever tell. I'm not gonna lie to you, Steve. We're gonna jump right into Anchor today. We're gonna jump into it just because I'm feeling it. Because I'm feeling good, bro. Feeling energetic. Feeling energetic, Steve. Shout out to Steve. He has been hyped about this new Anchor project. Let's see. I'm gonna find him in here. He did send me they're playing in Philly on the 5th of May, which is right here. I saw that and I was like, ooh, nice, Steve. And he said that they were playing with the boys from India. I was like, yo, that might be worth it, man. I might have to go. I think there's another show around that same time frame, but I gotta double check with my schedule, right? Because I think I should be able to go to this. And I think I gotta go. I think I might have to go to it, Steve. I think I might have to go. You've had me won over. Here's Steve's comment of the day. Make sure you go on to this video. Make sure you go on this video. If anything at minimum, give Steve a like on his comment because Steve is running. He's running in top percentage right now on this video with this comment. I'm gonna read it to y'all right now, and then we'll get into the song. Holy hell, this is outstanding. Holy hell, this is outstanding. What a poet he is. You know what I mean? Holy hell, this is outstanding. Admiral Dave of the Spanish Armada ship Anchor does it again. Seemingly taking an entire separate vocal composition by Jesse and guest M-A-H, or Ma, probably is how you probably say it, Ma, and placing it on a deceptively heavy groove with it sounding confusing is masterful production. Shit. The vocal performance are seamlessly layered as I believe I heard 5 different vocal tracks in one section. He got a better ear than I do. You know what I mean? I'm probably the dumbest reactor that there probably was. Steve should have his own channel. He's so intricate with it, like the way he listens. Eleni, maybe, sets the groove with intricate work on her kit. Fido? Is it Fido? No disrespect, man. I really am dumb. And Julio deepen the impact of the drumline with their play, and David bridges the instrumentation and vocals together in a way that anchors that maybe anchors best track yet. Oh yeah, there's a meaty breakdown as well. And he got 3 replies. Hold on, what they saying in here? Someone said, it is. Now I can sleep soundly. You bet your sweet ass you can. There you go. Always like your own comment. It helps the artist, not yourself. Anchor featuring MAH. I don't know, man. I'm dumb. Lying Ghost. Steve's been ranting and raving about it all day. He's super excited, so I gotta check it out now.
Ugly liar, playing with my mind, painted smile. All you see are lies. Ugly liar, playing with my mind, painted smile. You wanna see me break? No! I said no! Please let me go! This heart, there's no saving what is broken. Trust voice, play it all and delay. Trusting game that you play with it fly right. They will go save all life, save all story. You gave me, now you sign my game. Roll the dice, slice, sing it like. Say it, does anybody even know the real you? Not some kind of flavor, that's the thing is true. Pull the strings to make me answer your truth. No matter where to win, you have to play my beat. Pull the strings to make me answer your truth.
Oh man! Before I let him cook on that verse, I love like the little like the merry-go-round circus kind of feeling to it that it's got. The way that they mix it with the metal edge, it sounds super sick, man. They got the lyrics in here. They do. Okay, so we'll worry about that later. Da 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 da. Ugly liar playing with my mind, painted smile. All you see are lies. Ugly liar playing with my mind, painted smile. You want to see me break? No, I said no. Please let me go. Glass heart, there's no saving when it's broken. Trust dies, but you never wonder why. Twisted game, and you played before. You played way before me. Same old goals, same old lies, same old story. La da 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 da.
I'll taste my madness. Cut it open, let me impress. No face, no trace, let the poison spread. Regret the beast.
Keep trying to break, hold on, break. More than your lies, so much as you try, you will break. Say it, say it. Does anybody even know the real you? Not some kind of sweet, but that's the thing is true. Pull the strings to make me answer your truth.
Fade away, just play my beat.
Pull the strings to make me answer your truth.
Fire, baby, fire. This is what I always talk about when it comes to, like, you know, you got a good song when people are wanting to sing it the second time you hear the verse. The second time you hear the chorus, my bad. You're not gonna know the verses change, right? But the second time you hear that chorus, if you already know some of the words, that's fucking amazing. You know what I mean? And that's why, again, I'm not mad with the whoa-oh-ohs and stuff like that. Like, it adds spice to the chicken, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck you.
Oh my god. Ooh-wah, ooh-wah, ooh-wah. Ooh-wah, ooh-wah, ooh-wah. You know, it definitely gave me the goosebumps like as it was going on. I feel like it only got better as we kept going throughout the whole song. And I could never lose its steam like the entire time. It only like it continues to like elevate throughout the whole thing and as it goes. Oh man, we might have to really make sure that we can go to this show, Steve. We have to really make sure. Poor fool, does anybody ever know the real you? Mask of kindness weaving lies, nothing's true. Pull strings to make you dance to your tune. No other way to win, you have to play my beat. You gotta dance to my song, yo. Pulling strings to make me dance to your tune. Yes, 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 you'll play with me. Lights out, taste my madness. Cut it open, leave me impressed. No face, no trace. No face, no trace. Sounds really like Dexter. You know what I mean? No face, no trace. Let the poison spread. Who bred the beast inside your head? Who feed in the lies that you feed yourself in your own brain? You know what I mean? Keep trying to bend me. I'll never break, break, break. Open your eyes. Now my tears are dry. It's you who will break, break, break. Da 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 da. Say it, da 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 da. Poor fool, does anybody know the real you? Ugly liar playing with your mind. Painted smiles. I've been beaten at my game. Clock is ticking. Strings are breaking. You're running out of time to make it. You have it your way. You're losing it. I've been beaten at my game for Jesus. I've been beaten at my game. Fell for the traps that I made. How could this happen to me? We never think it's going to happen to us until it happens to us. You know what I mean? I think that's the truth of like growing wiser in one's life, is realizing that it will happen to you. You know what I'm saying? You play with fire, you go and get motherfucking burned. You know what I mean? That's just kind of how it works. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to be the exception. You know what I'm saying? Like the 1 in a million shot and chance, you're probably one of those numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it will probably happen to you. It happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? It happens to us all. All right, Steve, I might have to agree with everything that you've said. You know, not that I was going to disagree in the first place, but I have to agree with everything my man Steve said in the comments. The song is unbelievable. I never heard anything like it before. It's amazing. It's amazing. I like this song quite a bit. Like I said, the more that I'm getting familiar with this band, the more I'm liking them. So I think I'm going to have to definitely do a little bit more of a continual deep dive on this band and get prepared for May, yo, because I still got time. It's barely the end of March now. So we have like a whole month to get familiar with this band. Because if they're coming to town, I mean, like I said, we don't talk about other artists on here. But if they're coming to town, I wanted to see them too. I almost started singing their song. I'm not going to do that on here. I almost did it. Shout out to Steve. Appreciate you, my friend, for throwing this one in the list today. I appreciate you for being a Patreon member of the channel. And yeah, man, this song was fucking dope. Yeah, we'll have to definitely continue, keep moving down the list with this one. Brand new song from these guys. I believe this came out yesterday. Yeah, man, and it's already cooking with about 27, almost 28,000 views already. So, man, it's on the up and up for sure. Make sure you go spread it and tell it with the. So go play it loud enough that your neighbor can hear it over their damn country music. You know what I'm saying? They need better music in their life, and Anchor's definitely got a new one that's out that it's sick as fuck. I'm not understanding all this like Ma Sim Danzo, like what is that? You know what I mean? I have to get more familiar with some other shit that I'm just feel like I'm dumb. You know what I mean? I'm about to feel like I'm gonna get familiar. I'm gonna do that outside of this video. Yeah, I think that's all I got for this one, friends. Definitely appreciate Steve. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody you love them, and if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Yeah, I think Bloodywood and Anchor would be a fire fucking show, man. That would be a fire fucking show. The one thing I don't like about this is, like, why does it keep doing that? Like, why does it like continually move to that point where it just insists on being like way over there? Want to cut it off like right there and just stay. And just stay. You know what I mean? Just stay. Sim is the Japanese metalcore band. Ma is their lead vocal. Okay, that makes okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. I didn't talk about him at all, but that's okay. That's okay. He was dope. He was dope. I really like this eye makeup too. You know what I mean? I'm not moving it. I think the problem is the tension on it, on the cord or something, and then it'll like make it move because it just gradually does it. And I'm trying to make it so it just stays there, but it doesn't. I'm gonna wear Alan Jackson on April 3rd for karaoke. Is that really already gonna happen? Oh yeah, I said next Friday, didn't I? Next Friday, April 3rd, karaoke night. Anna Bus, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you have been well. It's always good to see you, friend. Hoo-wah, hoo-wah, hoo-wah. Hoo-wah, hoo-wah, hoo-wah. Zen Quran, I want to share a small math rock band that maybe somebody will dig. Do you take requests? I do. Here's the rules for that, friend. For one, appreciate you for being here. Two, it is Women Who Rock Night. So that's the first thing. Is this band a female-led band? You know what I mean? Is it a female singer? That's the only thing that matters. As long as the band's not a male vocalist, then that's the first question. Because if they are female vocal, perfect. Second is, do you want to review and you want to put up on YouTube, or do you want to just highlight and showcase? Because you got about, let's see, here's your options, friend. I just want to make sure that you understand what's going on here, because I think a lot of friends come in and ask this question and they don't understand what the deal is. We have 15 songs in the list right now. So you could either donate 1 bar of soap and get yours added to the front of that list, or we could donate the 2 bars of soap and we do a whole review and put it on YouTube. That's the question. Or we could throw it in the list and you're just at the bottom of 15. You'd be number 15 in the list. So that's your options. You take that however you want to, my friend. We're going to play the next song on the list, so that way we'll make it a little bit closer. If that's the option that you would like to chase. We're playing Restless Dreamer now, the SnakeCharmer Indian Celtic bagpipe? Indian Celtic. I don't know. I'm already at a loss for who would have thrown this one on the list today. feel like I'm gonna have to pause because I feel like some people missed some of this because I jumped into this in the middle of an ad, so I'm gonna have to let it cook a little bit because I feel like you're missing the magic of this, the bagpipe. Is this the same person? Have we watched her videos before? Because I remember us doing bagpipe stuff before, but I'm like, honestly, I don't remember who they were. I'm just looking at this dragon bagpipe thing that she's got, and that thing is super fire, though. We're back from the ads? Okay, sweet. All right, yeah, my bad, y'all. I didn't mean to play a song in the middle of the ad break. I did not mean to do that. It slipped my mind. I just started playing it, and then I'm like, oh, fuck. We're in the middle of an ad break. I try not to do that. Let's see. Oh, Russ be hating the bagpipes? Maybe he hates the bagpipes. What would you do with the drunken sailor? I will have to say, I'm kind of with Russ on this one, and about 40%. Where I'm like, I'm not the biggest fan of bagpipes either. I'm not. I'm like, honestly, it almost like it's kind of like nails on a chalkboard, like where it just kind of like it scratches a nerve a little bit sometimes. But it's not that bad. You know what I mean? It's not like Russ rub my. I gotta mute it for sure. Where like sometimes I'm just like, I'll get over it fast. You know what I'm saying? But she's super sick. And the way that she plays, it doesn't. I feel like she doesn't like draw out a lot of those notes that make it sound super like annoying. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I think that's probably why I like it because she plays it super fast. And like Jessica said in the comments that it sounds kind of more like a synth. And I was like, yeah, it's something about the way that she plays it, and that it doesn't have that same effect to it. Like you almost can't tell it's bagpipes in some aspects, in some sections of the song that she was doing her little solos and whatnot. But yeah, Annabelle said too, she's playing the hell out of them pipes, yo. She's like, it's not even just so much that she makes like cool like little like songs. She's like she kind of like totally cooks on them too. You know what I mean? She's fire as fuck. All right, Blue, appreciate you for throwing that one on the list today. Absolutely fire bagpipes today. Keep it moving down the list. Let's see what the next one we got is. Daya, Holy Water, from 12 days ago, friends. So new song, 8,000 subscribers on the YouTube. Let's do it.
What you came for, didn't you? Don't know where your head is, I'm black and blue. You lit the fuse and knew I'd break through. The stains on the floor, they don't belong to you. I keep trying to scrub these ghosts from under my skin, but you're carved in deep like stone. You won't save me, no, no. You call it mercy, but you chain me, no. Try, but I can't let go. You're the poison and the cure in me. Oh, one taste and I'm away. You won't save me, no, no. Gotta try, but I can't let go. Oh God, na 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 na, yeah. Oh God, na 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 na, yeah. Oh God. There's nothing I can do to free my soul. Oh God, na 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 na, yeah. Yeah. City police gold in my sneakers. Smoke halo, I talk to my demons like teachers. They say some pain's the only preacher. Guess I found God in the mirror cheaper. Laugh at the chaos, kiss my veins. Holy water and a whiskey stain. Never seen God a stage name. I don't flinch when I kiss the flame. Still agreeing with the crack crown. Haven't had a list, I'll back that out. Oracle lies in a ghost town. I speak truth, they call it breakdown. I'm divine, deranged, yet so the same. Paint the cross and gasoline, then whisper your name. It won't save me, no, no. You call it mercy, but you chain me, no, no. Gotta try, but I can't let go. You're the poison and the cure in me. Oh, one taste and I'm away. You won't save me, no, no. Gotta try, but I
Transmission complete. Go.
Was it mercy or just sickness when you shaped me into darkness? All the voices in my labyrinth pull me closer to the voidness. And now you're begging me to go, feeding me to crawl. Can whispers build illusions, or will shadows claim my love? You're the poison and the cure in me. Oh, one taste and I'll read. You won't save me, no, no. Try, but I can't explain my life and let go.
Oh my God. I don't know who would have thrown that one in there today. That sounds like something that like I would have guessed Blue would have said, threw that one in there. I don't know. I said that's a Mall would like, maybe Anna Bus. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. There's Aldiva. I can see her liking that for sure. Oh my shit. Fucking paused again. Let me see. I'm gonna guess and say maybe Davisaurus today. Let's put Davisaurus on the list. Was it Dave? Oh, fuck yeah. Finally got one, man. Finally got one. Fucking fire, man. That shit was dope. That's a great song. There was a lot going on with that was very fucking good. Very fucking good today. Let's see. Holy water, die. Let's see. Oh, it's the only song she got? I did see that it was like a side project and whatnot. It says it's got 11 videos, though. Oh, because they're shorts, that's why. Got it. Yeah, we have to keep up with her for sure. I'm gonna have to keep up with her for sure. Yeah, she sounds sick, man. She sounds sick. Yeah, let me know, Davisaurus, if you come across her like her next song, definitely let like either myself or the moderators know, or at me on the music chat or something on the Discord, and let me know, and I'll do a reaction for like her next song. She's fire. Do a review, excuse me. I gotta stop using that word. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. We got a bunch of songs still in here. We got 13 songs still. What's already been on here for an hour? Let's see. Dia, Holy Water. Crucified Barbara. Crucified Barbara the Crucifier. 12 years ago. All right, let's see.
Sweet
man, pure rock and roll right there. Pure rock and roll right there. Give them a sub. Sweden. Sweden never disappoints. This definitely sounds like things that like Russ would like. I feel like Steve would like this as well. Maybe somebody like OG. There's my first 3 guesses. So if I got shot or that's it, you know what I mean? Anna Bus is back. Anna Bus is back. Not Russ. I did say Steve. I said Russ then Steve. Okay, Steve. Sounds like his bag for sure. Shout out to Steve. I am a crucified, yeah. Or Paul. Yeah, Paul was the last one. Girl School or female. Motorhead, Russ, Crucified, Barber, first tour North America, opening for Girl School. Yeah, Russ, Steve know all about that. Look, it's always amazing when Steve and Russ are giving each other like musical knowledge history. You know what I'm saying? Did Cherokee, did we ever say which Johnny karaoke song we were going to do? I saw you cash in them points. I don't know if anybody else can see those or not. She cashed in some Johnny karaoke for tonight. Non-country edition. The non-country edition. You know what I'm saying? What song we going to sing tonight? Some Dolly Parton? Doing some 9 to 5. I know, Mo. I feel like you put her up to this. I feel like you put up Cherokee to this. You're like, oh, we got to promote the karaoke night and all that. So we got to get Johnny to do karaoke on stream. That's what I think. I think you guys have been canoodling back there. I think that's what's happening. Exactly. Well, I haven't seen which song Cherokee wants us to do yet. So I think she might be still thinking about it. She's still thinking? Okay, I see. I'll let you think, friend. I'll let you think. Russ... We're going to do Waves in April, Never Bloom. We're going to do that in the next little, the review for that. We'll do that in probably like the next like 3 songs. We'll play Vekara, Chardin, Cardin, and Snow the Product. And then we'll go do another reaction. Review. God damn it. God damn it. Karaoke night's next Friday, yo. You're not gonna be there? You're not gonna be there, Cole? Where you gonna be? You gonna be at a concert? You gonna go see Aurora too? Shout out to Peter. He's with us in spirit tonight. Peter's with us in spirit. He's seeing Tamora probably right now. He's probably having the time of his life right now. Oh, it's on Discord. You're right. Damn. Well, can't you come up with like a fake profile for just a minute? You know what I mean? Create a profile you don't use anymore. You know what I mean? We miss you on the Discord, Cole. We do. He messaged you earlier from the dance floor. Very nice. Very nice. I like the way he did that, where he spun like the 4 songs and like this is what's going to be happening. You know what I mean? Knocking on Heaven's Door. Isn't that? Well, that's a male vocalist. Either that. What are we trying to do? You trying to have me do it today? I mean, you cashed it in today. I guess it doesn't matter when we start I guess it probably doesn't really matter. I guess it probably doesn't really matter when we cash in these karaoke moments. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Whoa. Oh my God. This is gonna be embarrassing. I promise you that. I need my little fake microphone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to get. I'm tempted to get Johnny to sing Paris Paloma. All day, Mother Maid. You know what I'm saying? If I start doing these, I'm gonna put out these videos as my covers. These are Johnny covers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna submit the things so that way I can get money, ad revenue from my karaoke covers. You know what I'm saying? Oh man! All right, next song on the list: Velkara Fury. From 2 months ago, 457 subs, friends. 457 subs.
fury.
Subs, friends. This is way too good for that.
With answers in your face, staring back at you, I can't deny all the things that I was meant to do. This is my break, you're in my chain. You think I close my open fucking hard pass? You can't have what's mine. Would you begin with?
The way that she was, I don't wanna bend till I break for your sake. That shit is so fire. Oh my god. Fucking fuck, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They got a new fan right here. Let me tell you. They got a new super fan. Let me tell you. That's a fucking dope ass song. Dope ass song. Hold on. I'm not even going to waste no time today. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. No Instagram. Fuck, man. Fuck. These guys are brand new. They only got one song. This is it? Fury? Oh my god. I guess we'll have to just break this off and turn this into a review, my friends. We're gonna have to, because we gotta make sure we give them some love and support for sure. Because this is too fire. Russ, please mark it down as a review today. Fire. Oh my god. We gotta snooze the ad so their friends don't mess with it either. Oh my god. Saw this in an ad and listened to the whole thing. This song is fucking great. This is where I'm starting to think, like, how, bro? How do they have 22,000 views on this and they only have 500 subs? Like, this, it makes no fucking sense. Like, where was the disappointment in this? You know what I'm saying? Where, out of those 22,000 people that listened to this song, where was the disappointment that it didn't hit, you know, subscribe? You know what I mean? This is fucking amazing, man. That chorus is fucking electric. Like I said, it had me doing karaoke halfway through the song because it's like I know what the words are. That's fucking golden, man. That's fucking golden. Like I said, they definitely have gained a fan today. They have definitely gained a fan today. Definitely want to appreciate Yulita for throwing this one on the list, man. We gotta give her what is fair, and all love and war, yo. We gotta give her what is due. We gotta give her gold star. We gotta give her a gold star. Yulita brings so much positive and great music to the channel. We always appreciate her for sure. But today, there she is. There she is. We gotta give her the praying hands today. We gotta give her the thank you. Thank you. We love you hands. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Get that J out of there. We're gonna give her 3 because we want to be excessive about it. We want to be excessive. 3 with a purple heart, not 2. That's too much. There we go. We're gonna match her energy. Shout out to Yulita. Always like your own comments. It helps the artist, not yourself. And nobody will never know it's you. Nobody will ever know it's you. What should I say? I should comment something. I'm gonna say something stupid, like I'm a record executive or something. Like, yo, I'm so fucking sold. There we go. Something like that. Something like that. 2 flame emojis. 2 flame, not overzealous. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, Valkara. We just, like I said, man, I'm sold today. They earned a fan, so they're gonna get it because they're gonna get all the love today. Valkara Instagram. Valkara band. That's gotta be it. Green-Eyed Suicide, Valkara. Yeah, that's her. That's her. Fury. Followed by Izzy Rain. Shout out to Izzy Rain, yeah. Are they from Michigan? I didn't see nothing about this band, so I missed what information. Steve Russ probably put out there about them today. Let's see what you put in there, bro. What you got up in here? Just who they are, what their names are. Don't know where they're from, but we'll find out now. Shut up, Steve. Oh man. Oh, let's see. They put their lyrics in the description too. Oh, shout out to them. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. This is like such a miss on so many people, but man, they're awesome. Okay, all right, we're fans. Yulita, appreciate you, my friend. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody you love them, and if you ever join the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. She always brings the heat, but goddamn it, if she's been on a run lately, you know what I'm saying? She's been on a damn run lately. Let me tell you. I really want some coffee, and the ad's start in 3.5 minutes. Do I got time? Nah, if I move things around. We can do this. Let's do it. Let's go back to Snowder product. We'll come back to Charlotte.
Yeah. I didn't ask for what I got, these circumstances. My mom believed that all men deserve second chances. She wasn't home. She wasn't home. Said she was broken, she needed someone to be there. Somehow some stranger could fix her. He said he needed her. She wasn't home. She wasn't home. Cause I would walk down that hallway, that's like discomfort. And she would blame me if I wasn't always covered. So put on clothes, don't wear makeup, don't let them see you, let them ignore you. Don't take up too much space, it's evil. Cause good girls don't make grown men look twice. But it's for your own good, be polite. Smile, wave, hide, behave. I used to know what home felt like, now I'm uneasy. So I just hide in the bathroom so no one sees me. I tried to tell her one day but she didn't believe me. So now there's glass on the floor and I'm fucking bleeding. I didn't ask for what I got, these circumstances. My mom believed that all men deserve second chances. She wasn't home. She wasn't home. I didn't ask for what I got, these circumstances. My mom believed that all men deserve second chances. She wasn't home. She wasn't home. I didn't ask for these scars, but it fucking happened. I didn't choose this, but it's what I'm fucking trapped in. It's all a cycle, I'm back where I always have been. Look for an exit, I'm not sure I ever had it. I didn't ask for this love, but it's what I've grown on. Because the highs feel so good, it's what people show off. Because the highs feel like I'm loved, just like my mama. So what if lows feel like nails on my throat and drama? I didn't ask for what happened, these circumstances. And now I cry because I give those second chances. She wasn't home. I didn't ask for what I got, these circumstances. My mom believed that all men deserve second chances. She wasn't home. She wasn't home. I didn't ask for what I got, these circumstances. My mom believed that all men deserve second chances. She wasn't home. She wasn't home.
Well, that was a lot heavier than I was expecting. I don't know much about Snow the Product, to be honest. I've heard of her name, but that's really about as much as it's been. I haven't really listened to any of her music before. I noticed there's a lot of I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it Cat in the Hat because I normally use it as a sort of a negative way. But there wasn't like a lot of metaphors and stuff like that in this. You know what I mean? It was very much just very simple rhyming. More focused on the storytelling of what she was saying versus any kind of like decorative, lyricism, if you will. Like I said, it was just kind of very like straightforward. Like I said, it was a lot heavier than I anticipated. I don't know if that's how all of her music is, or if this is like this is like one of those times where it was like this was the particular song for it. But yeah, like the messaging I thought was like, damn, this is like one of those times where like this kind of definitely falls into that whole like a lot of the women conversations that we have on here, right? And you know, a lot, even like in this particular song, like a lot of hearing some of those circumstances like from your own mother. So why would you think differently, especially when your mom was the one, you know, because your mom's also a woman. So, but it doesn't always make them right about things. You know what I mean? So I feel like that was like the whole thing about the she wasn't home thing, where it's kind of like, you know, these are all the things that she told me that had all these weights on me, but it wasn't even like she was around to really show me what that was really like in the first place. You know what I mean? Don't make fun of me, Cole. When you say stuff like that, it makes me all self-conscious. But yeah, I thought that was actually really sick. I actually really like this. Like I said, a lot of like what I like in hip hop is a lot like different kind of style music when it comes to like, I don't know, I like a lot of metaphor stuff, you know what I mean? But there's all different kind of stuff out there, and there's a lot of like artists that we've listened to even on this channel that are like very much like, it ain't about that, it's more about like the storytelling behind it versus like almost like metaphors and punchlines, you know what I mean? But I'm a big fan of like punchline rappers. I like punchline rappers. That's why I like battle rap so much, because it's all about like are you gonna hit him with a punch or not? You know what I mean? Is it gonna land or no? Is it gonna land or fall flat? But this was fire though. Not all of her songs are heavy, but I thought you might appreciate this one if you didn't already know her music. Was this your pick, Maul? Was you today? Yeah, like I said, for someone who doesn't know much about her, this shit, I actually really like this quite a bit. It was yours, awesome. Yeah, excellent find today, man. I appreciate you for throwing this one in here. Well, I actually said I like this one quite a bit. I talked that entire ad break, so I don't know if I don't have much punchlines, so you don't like me, but you use metaphors. You know what I mean? That's what I said. Metaphors and punchlines is like the things that I like. You know what I'm saying? Typically, you know what I mean? So that's what I like personally, because I feel like that's what makes it kind of like fun. You know what I mean? The punchlines not necessarily, but the metaphors make it fun. But you do a lot of metaphors, so Yeah, you're in my wheelhouse, friend. Don't be trying to get me to. You just trying to get me to sing to you. That's all. That's all you're trying to do. See what I'm saying, Mo? Look, as we go through the night, look how like the strip gets wider. You know what I mean? I'm not touching anything, and this camera shouldn't. It's not moving anywhere. You know what I mean? Like nothing is being moved. So how is it like moving that way? Nothing's like touching it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I remember you loving the Peepin' Tom line. Indeed, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I like that, because like that's tying when you can tie like the Peeping Tom is like tying like one thing together where it's not, but it sounds like it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm doing this like that, even though it's not the same thing. Don't show my corner. You're in that corner. You're in that one now. You know what I mean? That corner has the sunlight, so you're not allowed to be over there, Cole. Yeah, I'm telling you, my camera just moves like sporadically. Like I said, over the course of like the next 30 minutes, like you'll start seeing that little strip just get thicker and thicker. You know what I mean? Cole's in that corner. Kiki's in that corner. You over there, you have a little bit of light. You have the purple light kind of in your corner. You know what I mean? So you got a little bit of light. It's not real, but it's artificial. His pipe wants to be on camera. It absolutely fucking does. Right now it does. I need to go get me some more coffee too. That's what I was going to do during this last ad break. But now people had to just sit through a 90-second ad break just to watch me walk away afterwards. All right, so what we'll do is we'll play the one more Cardin song. Then I will get my coffee. Then we will do the review. Don't call it bean water. It's not bean water. It's not pinto bean water. It's the beans are Mexican bean blend. It's my favorite. I don't get off of it. Pinto bean. That's what I'm saying, Anna. That's what it makes me think of every time she says bean water. I'm like, it sounds like pinto bean water. I'm like, no, don't call it that. That's so gross. Oh, man. All right, Charlotte Cardin. I don't think I've gotten shot yet tonight, friends. I think I've gotten all the guesses so far. I think I've actually been doing pretty good today. Normally, Women Who Rock Night is the night where it's like miss, like over and over again. All right, this is an older song from 3 years. Anyone who loves me from the Phoenix experience. This already sounds like an H-Tan request. This just sounds like an H-Tan request off the rip. Feel like H-Tan, because H-Tan's one of our friends that watches the playback on the streams. And shout out to them. But I feel like they listen to like what I say and they about them, and then they try to amplify. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm gonna see you, Johnny. I'm gonna up my game, and I'm gonna add a circle of fire around the singer on the piano to the next request. You know what I'm saying? From her so far has been really sick. I clicked on another one. Oops. The other thing I was gonna say about H-Tan's request in particular there, when it came to just the songs that he picks for the playlist, I feel like there's always a point in the song at some point that I always get the goosebumps from like one of his requests. Like that's there it is right there, goosebumps. You know what I mean? There's always some part in it where it's just like, damn, where it just hits you like that. You know what I mean? Shout out to H-Tan for giving us our emotional song of the day. You know, when we say emotional, we don't call it emo, we call it fully emotional. Because it's that's what it is. You gotta say the whole word with it. Whole word with his, man. Whole word with his requests. Oh man, that was fire though. That was fire. I'm not trying to make any jokes because of the literal fire in there, but you know, super sick. Oh man. So the big question for Peter is how many pills did you take today, my friend? How many glow sticks did you pop? You know what I'm saying? Did you wear the necklace too? Did you wear the necklace with the cracked glow sticks? You know what I'm saying? Get out there raving. Did you do the Aurora like dance? You know what I mean? Did you do like the dance from the video, like and all that when that song came on? Did you tilt your head back and feel a good time? That's the big question I got for Peter. You know what I mean? Did anyone try to give Peter a sea breeze? Oh man, I'm glad you had a good time, my friend. I'm glad it was a good show. Were there any maggots? Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you made it tonight, man. Yeah, we were talking about you a little bit earlier. We were talking about like he's probably having the time of his life, like right this moment. You know what I mean? We were missing you earlier in the stream, but you didn't really miss too much. You only missed like the first hour or so. So you haven't missed a ton. We have been cooking through this playlist, though. All right. It's time to go get the refill. I'll be right back. And now we're back from outer space. We got the brown water, and no beans are in my face. All right. Okay. Moderators, did we put Cherokee's song in the list anywhere? Has that been added anywhere? So that way we can start busting a move on these karaoke times. I really gotta get a microphone. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get a little microphone so I can hold it and I can do my thing. Oh, fuck. The Indian, just like Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Oh man. Just use a hairbrush. Oh, good idea. Good idea. Hold on. Hold on. I got one of those. Then we can hit him with the hands, touching hands, reaching out. Just like Indiana Jones. Oh man. Does anybody else know what me and Randy are talking about with the Indiana Jones thing? I might have to pull that up, Randy, because she sent me this the other day, and I was like, man, that is like one of the funniest things I have ever heard in my life. You just gotta hear the beginning. We just gotta show you the beginning. Mind you, before I say anything, his whole point is that he is trying to be like the worst rapper. That's the point of what he's doing, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. He's not trying to be good. You know what I mean? And the point is to try to be bad.
Bitch, I'm in the field. Nigga, call me Indiana Jones. Feel like Soldier Boy today, so kiss me through the phone. Feel like Usher.
That's all. It's Women Who Rock Wednesday, so I had to keep it on the females today. Had to keep it on the ladies, but y'all had to hear the Indiana Jones. Kalia, I need a remix on that. We need to get you a beat where he just says that Indiana Jones is the drop. You know what I mean? Like of the beats. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Kalia. We need that. We need that remix. We need you on that remix. Just like Indiana Jones. Oh man. Oh man. Kiss me through the phone. Oh man, how did that song go? I gotta stop doing karaoke though. Shawty, do you miss me? Miss me? It'll come. It would come back if I heard it. Yeah, I just need you to remix everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Randy put it on the Discord somewhere. Indiana Jones. I'm telling you, it needs to be Sabrina Carpenter Man-Child. That's actually not a bad idea, Russ, because she loves Sabrina Carpenter. So if she did like a little remix on like a verse on there, and like just did her own little like, what if Sabrina Carpenter did one of those little videos? It's like, what if Sabrina Carpenter had a feature? And then she's like, yo, blah, 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 and did her little feature on the song. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And drive safe, Anna. Yes, please drive safe. We don't want to have to send you kisses to the phone. Kisses to the phone. All right. We were going to do the next reaction. That's right. Waves. God damn it. I keep calling them reactions today. Review. Waves in April. It sounds like a ghost that lost its voice. Indeed. I think that's what makes it funny to me. Knocking, knocking, knocking on heaven's door. I just muted Discord. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. All right. What is going on, family? We're back checking out a new artist today, Waves in April. And today, we are very thankful for our good friend Yulita for bringing this to our attention today and to the channel. NeverBloom is the song from 3 weeks ago, friends. So, brand new music from this band, brand new on this channel. I'm not familiar. As soon as we mentioned that we were doing Waves in April, Russ said, hell yeah, let's fucking go. So, Russ apparently knew a little bit about this band as well. So, apparently, Yulita, you found some gold today. Russ in Canada, our main man, Russ the GOAT, he approves. Let's check it out. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the way that the guitars like came in with like the, it's kind of like a little intro verse or whatever for the intro, and then they came in for like what they were doing for the verses where like dun 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 dun, like changed like that tone. Sounds super sick as soon as she comes in and starts singing.
You paved your way to hate far from the blinding light. Inside your mind must be.
That might have even been the bass tone. I can't ever tell, bro. I can't ever tell. I'm an idiot like that.
You paved your way to hate far from the blinding light. Inside your mind must be just like four walls painted white. Where will you go when you fall from grace to a ceiling house of divine face of beauty, uncanny? Where we bleed, never wanted me to see you clearly. I figured you out 'cause your heart stopped beating. So that I never lose you. Now I wish I never knew you. Scars from things that you sunk in.
Oh man, I just really love the way that sounds. Where dun, 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 dun. That shit sounds so fucking hard when they come in. It just sounds so great for the verses, man. I also think it's really cool that they have 3 singers. You know what I mean? They have like the 2 cleans, and then also like with the growler, with the screamer. They have 3 vocalists in the band, man. That's fucking sick.
Scars from things that you sunk into me. How tragedy fills the wake of blasphemy. Never
had a lot of like tie-togethers with the lyrics, like for like two like flowers and whatnot, because like Never Bloom, with the song title and all that. So I thought they had a lot of cool like references to like things that like or like tied back to that same concept, like the Garden, the Beat and Breakdown line and all that kinds of stuff. Like it all tied back together to like that same concept. Oh man, they don't got the lyrics up in here. Damn. Well, we're gonna give Yulito a wave. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Let's give her a little. Give her the prayer hands again today. The thank you, we love you hands. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Yulita. Let's see. Can we find these lyrics in the world? Are they available anywhere? Yeah, Spotify always says that. It does not look like it. All right, so yeah, definitely no lyric breakdown today on that one. From what I can remember, they had a lot of tie-togethers to like that concept again with the flowers, like with the Never Bloom. But it was up. They had that 3 vocalists. I like the fact that it was a little on the longer side. I feel like they I don't want to say, I don't know what to call it, but like they did like a verse like out like beyond like the little like breakdown section, like maybe like a third verse or something like that, or like another pre-chorus before the chorus. Again, I'm not the guy who like gives a fuck what the things are called, but they drew it out a little bit more than just like the cookie cutter carbon copy. Here you go, you know what I mean? Because it's always like 2 verses, verse, chorus, solo part, you know what I mean? And then chorus, outro, you know what I mean? Call it a day. How to write a song in 101 kind of vibes. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to say. That I was pretty sick. I think that's all I got, friends. Shout out to Yulita again for the request today. I appreciate you, my friend. And be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Oh, what's going on? Jeremy and Jillian doing a Warning's entire quarantine show on YouTube right now. Shout out to them. Lumen Moon, what is up, friend? How are you today? I am. I just haven't been checking in much, but I definitely should be regular on there more. Have you thought of a time for karaoke? We'll probably do it at night again. We'll probably do it at like 7, I think. I think we'll do like 7 o'clock for the karaoke. See how the strip's back on the camera? You see what I'm saying? I don't understand why it moves. There's a ghost moving my shit. The strip is back. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know what is causing this to happen. I can't quite figure it out. I can't quite figure it out. Can't quite figure it out. Well, if you join karaoke on April 3rd, you get to hear Country Johnny. Oh, yeah, because that's why you want to know. Oh, man. I got to figure out, like, what kind of stipulations we're going to do, or else everybody's going to want me to duet with them. You know what I mean? For the karaoke night. We got to get people up there on their own. You know what I'm saying? We got to get people up there on their own in the Discord. I have been practicing my acoustics in the shower, though. I spent most every night. It's getting smoother. I'm sounding more like him. I'm sounding more and more like him every day. I spent most every night. Cat on my hotkeys. Yeah, because Maul wants to do Neon Moon, and Kalia wants to do Come Pick Up Your Clothes. I had them folded. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta have the mic in my hand. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to hear him do Iggy Pop with the girl from B-52's Candy. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's got something for me, but nothing for themselves. It's just gonna be Johnny Does sings all the songs. I don't have to turn this into it. This has to be like a charity event. You know what I mean? You got to pay $5 to enter to hear all these. Oh man. Johnny will never sound as good as I do on Neon. We're about to find out there, Maul. About to find out soon enough. Well, don't you dare do Guns N' Roses. Maul sent me the junk. I'm pulling it up now. Come pick up your phone. Bow, wow, wow, wow. I don't think I know the words to this very well. Oh, man. You were gonna duet with me on Feel Good Inc. That's what I'm saying. Because Peter remembers that story when I talked about when I used to go to karaoke. I used to do Feel Good Inc. Shuppa 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 feels good. That's what I'm saying. Every single person on there is gonna want to duet with me. That's what I'm saying. I need to make it a charity event. $5 cover charge, and you get to karaoke all night. I haven't heard one person name a song that they're going to do without them saying, hey, Johnny was going to do this one with me. You know what I mean? Come pick up your clothes. That's right. When you gotta sing like Kaylani, you gotta sing like a singer. You know what I mean? Come pick up your clothes. All right. The ad is starting in 2.5 minutes, and I don't want to do my karaoke session in the middle of an ad break because then people will get real upset. So we'll do it right afterwards. I could blast out Ring the Alarm. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, y'all, I probably won't be. I wouldn't be on camera because I'm not going to be the only one on camera when everybody else isn't going to be on camera. So I'm saying that's what you really want. Get me to pop some glow sticks. Get me to do some Tamora. Me and Steve are going to do Slipknot. We're going to do Before I Forget. That's what me and Steve are going to do. We don't have to be on camera, do we? Nah, it's a voice chat. It's a voice thing. It's a voice thing. Like you just have like your Discord picture will pop up or whatever. O-Tab, what's up, man? Good to see you. You came to the brand new segment of the Johnny Foxtrot program. This is how bad things have become. I gotta do karaoke now for people. That's how bad things have turned since you've left. I'm out here in these streets. Oh fuck, man. I hope you're doing well, bro. I hope you're doing well. The new mic is tight. You like that? You know what I mean? I told him that I needed to get like one of those like little princess microphone ones, like the ones that you buy for like a little like 3-year-old kid. You know what I mean? The little I need to get one of those. and we'll use that for the karaoke mic. But Jessica suggested a hairbrush would be perfect until we get that until we get that acquired. Exactly, Cole. Exactly. Come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. Meet me at the door. I'm gonna have to start like, well, that's what I'm saying. Again, I don't have to perform when we do karaoke night. You know what I mean? You're getting Hannah Montana. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need, we need a bright pink, like with like stars on it or something, microphone. Do a guitar solo with a tennis racket. That's what I'm saying. Start performing. Give me the wig. I'll put on the extra long nails that day, the little fakers or whatever. You know, I don't know what the hell they call that shit. I don't ever do the fake nails where you put them on top or whatever. The one, because like her nails are like super long. If I'm gonna dress up like her, I gotta do the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? The press-ons. There you go. Yeah, the press-ons. Little cat claws. Do I see Gaga back there? You absolutely do. The queen herself on the board. Newest edition. Everything else is on the wall, has been up there before. That is the newest one. That is the newest one. Nails like Chinchilla. Exactly. Exactly. Shout out to Chinchilla, man. I need to be doing some I feel like she's got new music coming. I'm excited for it. She's high on my list of whenever she comes to the States, I'm going. Cause I think I missed her last go around. All right, we got 22 seconds left in the ad break. What time for karaoke? Next Friday at 7 p.m. I think is when Mall's got it going on. Next Friday. April 3rd, I believe. I saw Chinchilla last year. Incredible. I know. I gotta go see her next time she comes around. I think she was doing nothing but like West Coast dates when I noticed that she was even in the States. That's the day before the Kalani concert. Oh, perfect, Kalia. Go get you all warmed up to sing on Saturday. Yeah, we'll do 7 p.m. on Friday night, next Friday night, for the karaoke night. All right, shout out to Cherokee. She's the first one to put in a Johnny Karaoke song, Knocking on Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan. Like I said, I don't really know the words as well to this, so this might not be as good as she's hoping, but we're going to try our best. Shout out to Peter for subscribing. I got my microphone all ready, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here with me tonight. I don't know the words to this song like that. Other than the chorus, I know a little bit.
Well, Mama, take this badge off of me. 'Cause I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. I'm knocking on heaven's door. I'm knocking on heaven's door. knocking on heaven's door.
They always say so many times in the chorus, don't they?
Mama, put that gun to the ground.
Put it in the ground, mama.
'Cause I can't shoot them anymore.
Oh no, I can't do it.
There's a long black cloud coming on down.
I said I don't know these words, and the lyrics are all kind of fucked up.
I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. 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 I feel like I'm knocking. I'm knocking on heaven's door. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. I'm knocking on heaven's door. Said I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a wonderful evening. Thanks for enjoying this great dinner.
Feel like I'm knocking, yeah.
I'm still knocking on heaven's door for you, though. Shout out to Cherokee. Oh my God, I'm gonna go on tour. I think I need to go on tour. Man, that was amazing. You know, I can hear it now. Encore, encore, encore. I have no idea if that was entertaining or not, but that's what you get, friends. Oh man, I hope it was as fun for y'all as it was for me on that one. Oh man, that's just a little taste of what's here to come on karaoke night. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how much more wild I'll be when I'm not on camera. You know what I mean? Ooh, I'm gonna embarrass Mo. I promise you, I'm gonna embarrass her on there. She ain't ready for it. I spent most every night. Ooh, she's not ready. She's not ready. Those acoustics in the shower have been slapping lately. You know what I mean, Mo? You know what I mean? Oh, man. That was fire. That was fire. Please don't laugh like that during our duets. Oh, I would never. You know what I mean? I have too much professional courtesy for my fellow performers in the moment. You know what I mean? I don't embarrass myself in these moments. I can get you a gig opening for Freeze and Fall. Could you imagine? Could you imagine me up there with the microphone just like, I'm just knocking. I'm just knocking. I'm gonna get bottle and get loose. Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it. Oh, man. You better believe it, friends. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Whoa. Now you can title your content. That singer reacts, bro. Oh, man. Like I said, I can add musician and singer now. You know what I'm saying? I did it both. Did them both on here. Fuck yeah. That makes me official now. Oh, man, that was awesome. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Whoa. I swear, the people who are going to be watching the stream back tomorrow are going to be like, what the fuck were they doing last night? Oh, man. Oh, did I turn the video off? Oh, fuck. There we go. All right, friends. Let's play some more music. Grace Ives, Icing on the Cake. From 6 years ago. Simple and to the point today, Randy. Simple to the point. Some straight fire again. Straight fire today. This is like one of those times where, like, when as soon as it started, I was like, this has got Randy all over it. If it's not her, I don't even know anymore. You know what I mean? I don't even know anymore. It was really short. It was really short. Some DJ played it live on a mix. I love it now. Shout out to DJ playing songs. Icing on the cake. Uh-oh. Aurora time. Aurora with Atarashi Gakko. All right. Let's check her out.
Hit me hard where I'm soft. Should my heart reveal itself to
Shout out to the person recording. They caught themselves singing. They're like, I gotta shut up or else they're gonna hear me the whole time.
be more than a answer, worth discovered in blood? However much it feels to be, it's
Couldn't help herself.
We're good people and we both deserve peace. Peace, my God, is love. I feel some type of skin. I got to feel some type of skin. I feel some type of skin. I got to feel some type of skin.風に吹かれ届かない声戸惑う悩みまた見つからない探し物閉じかけた窓を一度開けてみない明日に手を伸ばす
1996. June 15th. In the year 1996. Oh, some things that have faces freak me out. I feel you on that. I feel like it's the Teletubbies that ruined it for me, you know what I'm saying? Ever since the Teletubbies. With the baby on the sun face, you know what I'm saying? It was freaky. That show was just freaky in general. Love me some type of skin. Some type of skin. She does a lot with the sun and the moon. A ton. Not enough space. Why does that band sound? That name sound familiar? Some type of ski. Alright, friends. Not enough space. Don't be scared. Let's see what this is all about. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pretty good. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. This definitely sounds like a Yulita pick, but I thought we already had Yulita. Who else likes shit like this? Also, we learned that Dave likes some of this shit too, but Dave had his pick today too. So I'm like, who the fuck would this been? I have no idea, man. You wanted to probably shoot me on this one. You probably don't have to shoot me on this one. Please don't be scared. I don't know if we have one from Dr. Deep yet, so maybe I guess him. This is definitely my bag, though. I don't know how I missed this. How did I miss this? It's just super dope that they have like two female vocalists too. Like the screamer is also a female versus it being just like the dude. Like in a lot of bands, like that's what they'll do. Like the girl will do like the cleans and the guy will do like the heavies. But they have like a girl and another girl do the cleans and the heavies. That's super sick, man. It was Russ. Oh shit, man! I'm not to lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially now that you got me on this one too. You get double. Fucking love that shit. Are they Canadian goats? Did I miss where they were from? Orlando, Florida. Not Canadian. Not Canadian today. Please don't be scared. That shit was super fire. All right, Eves Wilder, Mountain Sized. 849 subs, friends. So if you like it, make sure you go give it some love. 7 days old. 7 days old. It's a brand new music from them. Let's check it out.
I want a house and I want a cute baby. A simple saying, but it's not simple really, because what can I get them? I ain't got no wisdom and fuck. None moves about getting drunk. I wanna get rich and I wanna be decent. That's unrealistic, cause I sell everything that
Oh man, who was it? Who was it today? It was Jessica? Oh man. Great song. Great song. Yeah, I missed the curveball today, man. I missed the curveball. I bid on OG because he had crossed my mind, and I was like, maybe. I was like, I don't know, maybe. Excellent find today. She gonna need a bucket for the misses too, man. I haven't missed too many today, so I've actually been doing pretty good. Actually, pretty decent today on that. Let's see, how many songs we got left? We got 5 songs on the queue left. We got Savetta, some more King Mala, Hagane, SZA, and Courtney Hadwin. Savetta, Heat of the Night. It's doing that thing again. Let's let it buffer for just a second. I'm surprised you didn't guess yours. Oh, for Russ? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, you got me on that one. You got me on that one. If I would have saw, if they were Canadian, I would have guessed you for sure. I'm like, oh, somebody Russ definitely found for sure. Oh my god, I did it again. Ad break. This sounds like some Cherokee shit. For sure. Sounds like a Cherokee pick. But then there was like that one at the end. The Courtney Hadwin. Oh, that's be like Joe W. Not Cherokee? Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Who else could it be for that? Who else could it be for that? This one, Savetta. This one's being very annoying. I'm going to shut down my Discord. What the fuck? Sometimes I wonder if it's the quality of the videos. Sometimes with some of this stuff, that's why I was looking to see like how like what the schematics on this was, because it's only been doing this on some of like the videos like these. I don't know why. I have no idea why else it's doing this. Should I? It's hard lines, Everything is shut down. My VPN is shut off. Like, there's nothing cooking on this. And we haven't had a single song buffer all night. Heat of the night. Ding, 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 ding. It's too rock and roll for the stream. It's literally the same exact spots. Like, it was like the same exact spots it's buffering. There we go. We just can't go full screen today. Oh man, who was this one? It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy on this one. I cannot. I feel like I'm gonna smack myself in the face as soon as I hear whose it is. Out in the streets. Annabus. Oh man. No wonder. A little bit of a curveball from her today, but definitely I can see her liking this for sure. I can see her liking this for sure. I just don't feel right with myself for liking anything that has to do with the Confederate flag. So let me just go ahead and unlike that. I don't care what they said. I don't care what they said. I ain't gonna support that shit. Out of the streets. That shit was pretty fire though, man. I'm not gonna lie. For someone who doesn't typically love like the bands that are like doing like the throwback sound this way, they sounded really fucking good, man. I actually really liked this one quite a bit. It was catchy. I think the biggest problem is like it'll sound like those like that not say that generation, but it'll sound like that time frame, but the songs really aren't that good. You know what I mean? It's kind of the problem. It's like just because it sounds like it doesn't make the song good. You know what I mean? So I feel like these guys did a pretty good job with that. So shout out to them. Oh man. Out on the streets. Doom 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 doom. This next song's gotta be cold because it's King Mala, and we've been on the run. Been on the King Mala run lately. I'm not 100% sure, friends, if she's going on that tour. I think that tour got canceled. Because like I said, I seen it once and I ain't seen a damn thing since then. I think something happened.
I practice devotion, no tie ribbons in my hair. I wait to be chosen, I can feel them in the air. I pray in church basements, ripped jeans. All I wanna do is please devotion. He loves me 'cause I'm there.
You know, when I asked that question, Jessica, I was gonna answer it and ask if that's what it was, right? I was like, oh, is it like just like red sauce or pizza sauce with mozzarella. And sure enough, that's what it was. I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere personally. Obviously cheese fries, chili cheese fries. I've seen that kind of stuff. Even with the poutine, obviously, like in Canada, they got that. But I don't know if I've ever noticed. Like, I can't think off the top of my head where I could go and get pizza fries. Did I miss what Roddy said? What did Rob say? Is he talking shit about Culver's? Is that what's happening? My entire eulogy at your funeral is going to be about how much you love cheese and then lost all the different cheeses. Oh man, that's funny. Pay attention to Rod. I'm not trying to ignore him on purpose. We're starting this shit, Mo. I saw Brady talking about Culver's. My local Culver's. Who's talking? Was somebody talking shit about? Was Steve talking shit? We have a Culver's down the street about half a mile. Who brought up Culver's? I love Culver's, man. Anything for love. Anything for love. I love how doing anything for love starts innocent enough, like doing anything to find, then the phrase takes its sinister turn as the song goes on. Do anything, anything for love, like degrade and debase yourself. Allow abuse and neglect to keep that love. All right, Freya. Really reading into that. Really reading into it. She should have a YouTube channel. Anything for love. Anything for love. All right. Hagane. My first guess would be OG.
Then she was a good dog. You lay the door, 中でまとわりつく黒いヘドロ飲み込まれる僕の心の奥まで引き裂いて壊してパラパラに砕いてどうせ消えてしまうのならもう一度いつこの手で想定外繰り返して秘密な手を使って生きてゆく光ら君の頭立ち向かえありさえしたい人の土地が地で決まる特別なお前に何かわかるもう信じれない僕を誰か止めてくれよヴィランヴィランヴィラン
That was sick, man. Pure rock and roll from these guys for sure, or these ladies, excuse me. Oh, it's a new song from them too, from 13 days ago. Hagane, I'm pretty sure is how you say their name. I think that's the one thing I actually remember I got right here. Maybe. And I believe they're Japanese, and just like all these other Japanese bands, man. Like crazy technical with their music, man. Like Russ called it out when it comes to like all the instruments. Always like top level, you know what I mean? Like always incredible. Super rock and roll, yo. Super rock and roll. Shout out to our main man Paul, the OG himself. He takes the crown today for the longest song in the playlist. We gotta give somebody. We gotta come up with an emoji for like whoever gets the. Maybe we'll just do a crown. Today. You get the crown. I don't know if I should give people crowns for doing the longest songs. Then people will pick the longest ones on purpose. Let's see. We got 4 minutes and 35 seconds to the next ad break. And yeah, we'll have to just play it. SZA, 2 a.m. Let's do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over here looking up how old SZA is because I'm looking at this artwork and I was like, how old is she? Like, did she ever even see these kinds of fucking, like, computer desktop Jones? Come to my surprise, yo. SZA is a month younger than me. She's only a month younger than me. Fire. Oh man, the clips on this channel, I love it. We have a good time, bro. That was fire, man. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was. I've heard a little bit of SZA, and everything I've heard from her was dope, man. Everything I've heard from her was dope, and that's what I'm saying. We like kindred spirits, like I said, we only a month apart in the universe. You know what I mean? We were born at the same time of existence. You know what I mean? Randy. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I gotta make some money in these streets, man. Somebody gotta eat. I gotta eat sometime. Oh man. Who we gonna do? Well, I guess we're doing SZA next. I don't know who we're going to do after SZA. All right, we're on the ad break. I just want to get back to you. Starving in the moonlight. That's what I need from you, Kalia. I just need you on all them remixes. I just need you on them remixes. Remixes. What was I doing? I was just looking for something. Go make some more brown water. Nah, I probably had enough coffee for the day. Oh man. Man, everybody throwing the money now. Courtney Hadwin. This has got to be either Cherokee or Made Man Joe's.
Well, I was just coming up and life was kinda rough. You wouldn't kiss on me if I was on fire. But now that everything is gone, I get a call from you. 'Cause you see something that you desire. And I know what I got, and I know what you want, but you're never gonna get it from me. 'Cause you taught me the lesson that nothing is free, and I can buy me all the love I need. You never, never, never need to wonder why I never ever call you back. I got all the love that money can buy, and I don't need no love like that. I got all the love that money can buy. I got all the love that money can buy. I've got a card in my pocket and it's made out of plastic, the same kind of plastic that you see. And that's all you ever see when you look at me in my brand new Jimmy Choo. But I'm the same kind of girl that I used to be, even though my situation's changed. You're the same old hustler that you always want. So shut up now and let me speak. You never, never, never need to wonder why I never ever call you back. I got all the love that money can buy, and I don't need no love like that. I got all the love that money can buy. I got all the love that money can buy. You never, never, never need to wonder why I never ever call you back. I got all the love that money can buy, and I don't need no love like that. I got all the love that money can buy. I got all the love that money can buy. I got all the love that money can buy. I got all the love that money can buy. Thank you.
All right, shout out to Cherokee. Brand new from Courtney Hadwin today. 6 days old. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. I got all the love of money can buy. Yeah. I got all the love that money can buy. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. of the new song, Keep On Rockin'. All right, friends. That was the last song in the playlist today. That was the last song in the playlist today. It definitely was, man. We have made it to the end. 3 hours today. You know, we were getting so used to those 4-hour streams. 3 hours seems like it was nothing. We'll be back on. You didn't do the Paris review. I did not. I'm holding off on that one. I'm gonna do it later. We rated tonight since we're under 3 hours. I mean, we absolutely could if you'd like to. Yeah, I'm gonna go save Paris. Indeed. We'll be back on Friday at 7. Friday at 7. Jimmy, my boy, QB. Can you react to my song? I can if you send it to me. I'm not going to do it right now because it's Women Who Rock Night, but I'll look at it and I'll react to it. You know, one of the women who rocks, Avril Lavigne, because she's the mother of early 2000s rock music. She does rock, yeah. Shout out to the Canadian goat herself. I will be there Friday. I work till 6. Awesome. You're called War With Us. Let's see. We're gonna look you up right now. War With Us. Or War With US. Is that what it is? What is it, my friend? You got a link? Third one down. King Bond. You're King Bond.
J Production.
Something tells me you're not King Bond. I'm sure you are. I'm pretty sure that King Von is passed away, isn't he? In that area, he in jail? But that's a good try though. He's dead? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, isn't he dead? So why are you coming in here putting disrespect on his name? You know what I mean? Saying that you're him. Who's disrespectful? Is it that I don't know, or that you coming here pretending to be a dead guy? All right, yo. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing any messages from anybody. I think we are good. Maul's already putting up clips. Demon Beat. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you for coming through again. Thank you, Maul, for throwing the Discord link in there. Yeah, there's a whole section in there that we have in the Discord for self-promotion where you can put all your music and your links to all that, your stuff, if you want people to check you out. That is specifically for the artists to promote themselves and their own music. So, appreciate you for swinging by, Demon. And yeah, throw some stuff in there, man. We have there's a handful of artists that will hang out there, and some people might even want to work with you. So Appreciate you, my friend. And I appreciate you again, Mo. Steve, the door is still open, my friend. If we can at least add you back to the server chat, that'd be awesome. And we'll see you guys again on Friday at 7 o'clock. We'll do a little review stream. Hit some stuff in. Maul, question I have for you before I leave, though, is when it comes to Ren. When it comes to Ren, what is the next thing that I should do? When it comes to the things that I need to catch up on, what is the next Ren thing I should do? I'm sure the rest of you Renegades have an opinion, but I think Maul knows exactly what I'm asking, so. I know there's a couple of the new stuff that needs to catch up. I just want to make sure I don't go out of order on anything. That's what I'm trying to avoid. So, Ma, if you could just let me know whenever you can. We can message later. But, rest of y'all, have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the patrons for sure. Thanks, Peter. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful day, my friend. I'm sure that you did. I hope you have the greatest of sleep tonight after a wonderful day. And I hope you get to relive it all day, relive all the memories tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hope you have a great night. And the rest of y'all, I'll see y'all on Discord. Appreciate it again, patrons. Love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. And see y'all on Friday. Later, later, later. Be good to one another. Peace, peace, peace.